Now Don Laureano, he didn't fare so lucky. Right after they nabbed him, they drug him to the barracks courtyard. There they trussed his feet with a rope thick as a snake and strung him up upside down like a hog at a butchering. The army cook fetched a mess of dried jalapenos and set 'em smoldering on some coals in a bowl. The smoke was so sharp it'd make a skunk cry. He shoved that bowl right under Laureano's head with a ladle, and the old man commenced squalling and hollering like a banshee. Blood rushed to his head, his nostrils was dry as dust, and his tongue swelled up big as a biscuit. "Help!" he wailed, putting all he had into it. His temples was throbbing, his legs felt like they was stretching to Texas, and every joint in his body ached something fierce. That smoke had him choking and coughing till he passed clean out. When he come to, with that stinging smoke still in his nose, he seen the captain's shiny boots right in front of him. "Please, I'm begging you. I ain't done nothing," he stammered, his voice all broke up. The captain's voice rolled out like thunder. "You'll spill everything you know." "Yes, sir, senor," the vaquero coughed out. "Cut him down," the captain ordered, and he handed the old man a glass of milk. "Drink this. Water won't do you no good with that." The whole ordeal hadn't lasted but a few minutes, but to Laureano it felt like a coon's age. His eyes was watering like a busted pump, and his nose was red as a beet. He gulped that milk down, then up it come quick as it went. If there's a hell, he thought to himself, that's what it's got to be like. Then sitting on a stone bench under the moonlight, he commenced to telling all he knew. He emptied his pockets, setting his coins out beside him, explaining where each one come from. The captain gathered up all the old man's belongings. He stuffed the money in a leather pouch and tied it tight with a string. The rest of the trinkets he tossed in a wicker basket, then give it a nudge with his boot. "You sold out for these?" he said, his eyes blazing like a wildfire. "Please, senor, believe me," Laureano stuttered. "I ain't done no wrong. I always worked honest, never cheated a soul. My wife passed 2 years ago, my daughter married a merchant down in Veracruz. Since then, I've been alone, toting my cross on my hacienda, cut off from the world. I didn't know nothing about no war with the Indians y'all keep jawing about." Joaquin, who'd been listening to every word, hid behind a big old agave plant, jumped out into the moonlight like a catamount. "Where's this hacienda at?" he hollered.